Did you know anybody can do real estate private money lending? It's true. You don't need to invest into my fund. You don't need to work with me. You don't need to be a bank. You don't need to be a large institution. Literally, anybody can do their own real estate private money lending. You just need to have a mortgage and a promissory note. If I could tell you a quick secret, you could probably make more money if you do your own private money lending. You could make all the interest, all the origination fee, underwriting fee, processing fee. You can make all the money, but you have to take an active role. It's a lot like investing in the stock market. Sure, you could pick individual companies, do your research, trade in and out of companies as they go up and down, or you can just put your money into a mutual fund, which is professionally managed. It's also a lot like being a real estate investor, but you hire a property management company to manage your property. So we're looking at two completely different things. We have active investing and we have passive investing. If you want passive investing, buy mutual funds, hire a property management company, or invest in my real estate debt fund. But the thing is, like all things, all the time, you're not going to make as much money if you do a passive investment versus an active investment. But real quick, if you stuck around this long, let me give you some advice. If you want to try your own real estate private money lending, the most important thing you can do is underwriting. You have to mitigate your risk, and you do that by making sure your borrowers are creditworthy. You make sure your borrowers are going to do what they say they do, trustworthy, going to pay you back. And I do it by looking at tax returns, bank statements, financial reports, balance sheet, profit and loss, investor experience, the individual property, pictures, comparable properties. I calculate the after rehab value, and I look at the scope of work to look at their rehab budget to make sure their renovation plan makes sense. So if you're going to take an active role, make sure you do a very good job of underwriting. Also make sure you have a real estate attorney, a title agent, and an insurance agent to help with title insurance, property insurance, and all of your legal documents. But if you want to do your own real estate private money lending, absolutely. You might be able to charge 12% annual interest, 3% origination fee, sometimes more, sometimes less, underwriting fee, processing fee. If you want to take an active role in your investments, I think it's a great idea. But if you don't, then that's why I started Zip Capital. If you want to take more of a passive role, then you can earn 8% up to 12% fixed returns, and you could just simply invest into Zip Capital. So either way, if you want to chat, let me know. I'd love to talk.